The Sneeko, they say that he the new Frito, shooting YouTube free throws. Now we going to beast mode. He's so arrogant, it's so apparent it's nerve-wracking. Got these uppercomers all scared of shit. Nerves are stressing, now they gotta work, gotta put a lot more effort in your videos. This guy's a jerk. Now you got one of two options. You can either get better or get drop kicked. This boy is hot shit. They say he cocky, but he confident. He put his feelings out there, rocking, and it's obviously a problem for the lazy commentator. Go ahead and say it. I'm a hater. He blowing up, y'all continue to get dominated. Woo!
Having an audience makes it so you're thinking throughout the day about what you could say next. I'm gonna go ahead and pair myself with relevant celebrities in this one because, you know, having almost 20,000 YouTube subs is basically the same thing as being Kanye West. Unlike the majority of the world, you have the ability to let random strangers inside your head. See, before people like Kim Kardashian were famous, no one would pay her 3 seconds of attention that didn't have to do with her body. Now that she is famous, she lets everyone inside her head. It never occurred to me to the extent of how much media plays a role in our lives. It's come to the point that in many situations of your daily life, what you've already seen in a movie or TV show will dictate how you react. And if you aren't influenced by something you saw on TV, most likely you can associate a certain scene with how you should feel. Alright, that came off like a 9th grade English teacher. Let me try to dumb this down for you so you can get the gist of what I'm saying. Most of this process is subconscious, but hey, I'm not a psychologist, I'm a kid with a laptop. I have a sister, and for the last few years, she's had a boyfriend that I immediately didn't like. That's an understatement. I fucking hated his guts. Every little thing about him pissed me off, and I found reasons to call him a douchebag. Overall, I was a dick about the whole thing, and I didn't really get to know him as well as I should have. I think it's because the TV told me to. None of my own fault, just the screen in my living room. In every shitty sitcom for the past few decades, there's always that one episode where the cute little girl gets a boyfriend and the brother gets all salty around him for the duration of the 20-minute episode. That ingrained into my mind, and I feel like I have to hate all of them. Because of that, my sister's boyfriends will all be closet homosexual fuckboys to me. Alright, that was a pretty specific example. Michael C. Hall's portrayal of Dexter in the TV show made me reconsider everything I thought about serial killers. The entire show is him trying to justify murdering people for his own enjoyment, and now when I hear about a murder on TV, I'm all like, well, you gotta hear his story first. For me, that's the satisfaction that comes from having an audience. If 3,000 people see my video the first day it's out, I could walk around the next day knowing that those people are tossing around my ideas in their head. I mean, well, they could be thinking anything. George, come here, this fucking kid, he looks like a fucking queer. Shoot. I can't hear a goddamn thing. Right then. Okay, well, there goes 3 minutes of my life. Look at this fucking guy. I don't believe this. Come here. Look at this fucking guy with all the fucking cuts in the sound. I can't hear a fucking thing. What do you want me to do? Shove my fucking ear in the computer? Nah, I'm sure it's all positive. If any of you ever get to be as great as I am and have a small audience, make sure to utilize it. Don't try to waste it and get some small amount of fame. Let the world hear your hopes and dreams, your beliefs and fetishes. Make it obvious you're a fucking weirdo and be creative with it. It's a privilege to have thousands eager to listen to the bullshit you have to say in the first place. Why abuse it for a few extra dollars?